We've had pig that gave birth to 18 here. That's the highest we've had.
18.
18
from one pig.
Yes.
18 babies from one pig.
Yes.
Wow. You can use the gas gotten from the pig poo to cook. How is that possible? 250 to 300 kg. One pig. How long have you been into farming?
4 years.
4 years.
Yes.
And you started with 30.
30.
And you have grown to over 500 pigs.
Yes.
How often do you feed your pigs?
I feed them just once a day.
Once a day?
Yes.
And they're okay?
Yes. Pig is not a dirty animal. What pig pass through, if other animals pass through it, they will be more dirty than pig. My name is Igwe Loss in Chile. I'm from Rivers State, Ikwe to be precise. A graduate of University of Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. I studied accounting, and a quest for survival made me pick interest in agriculture. We had to keep accounting aside and then venture into agriculture. We have large whites. We have landrace. We have duroc. We have large black, and we equally have a mixed breed. That's why I said 5. The biggest here currently is the duroc, followed by the large black. The market is there. First, people that butcher comes to buy. Then people that roadside also come to buy.
So, sir, what's your major challenges here?
Currently,
my
major challenge is feeding. Followed by the weather.
The weather?
Yes.
Why the weather?
The weather is hot currently. That if you don't know how to manage your pigs, you might be losing the big ones, because the big ones are not friendly with the hot weather, because you know they don't have sweat gland. Since they don't have sweat gland, so whatever thing they are doing, it's a sweat out, but they don't sweat out. So if they are using their energy to eat and the weather is hot, it makes them reduce their intake, the quantity of intake of food that they are supposed to take. And once it reduces, it will not tell on them. Some will be machating. So the other ones will also be looking for a way to see how they could generate energy. That's why this period, some pigs you buy, you see fat in them. Even when they are not eating. Currently, we have about 260 something pigs.
260 something pigs.
Yes.
Oh, so how many workers do you have?
I have 2 workers.
2 workers?
Yes.
Plus
including
yourself?
me, 3, yes.
3 of you guys feed all these pigs?
Yes.
How many females, how many males?
The males, the boas I have here that I'm currently using, they're about 7. 7. Then the female, the ones, they're about 40 something. Then others, they are either growers or winners.
So at how old does a pig reach before he can give birth?
Give birth, or when she can take in.
When she can take in?
Take in from 8 months, depending on the species.
Oh, from 8 months?
Yes.
Okay. So this particular pig here, is it a female or a male?
This is a female.
A female?
Yeah, she's heavy.
She's
heavy.
When you say heavy, you mean?
She's pregnant.
The pregnancy period is how old?
Is 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days. Approximately 115 days.
3 months, 3 weeks,
3 days.
3 days.
Yes.
So after 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days,
she gives birth.
So how many babies?
It depends on 1, your service. 2, the breed. Yeah. But I know we've had pig that gave birth to 18 here. That's the highest we've had. Yes. We've equally had pig that gave birth to only 1. Depends on your service and your management system. Yeah.
So what's the highest number of babies that you have gotten? 18.
18.
From one pig?
Yes.
18 babies from one pig?
Yes.
Wow. What's the mortality rate like?
The mortality, at the end of the day, we were able to win 10 and then we lost 8.
So does it mean it's preferable the pig give birth to less amount of babies?
For me, I would prefer less amount of babies. Because the attention, sometimes if you don't get attention, you might lose most of them. So if they give birth to 10 and you're sure that out of that 10 at least you will get 9. So it's better for me than giving birth to 18. At the end of the day, 9 will go or 8 will go and to the remaining 10 and all that. So I prefer lesser number, as long as the mom can
take care of them.
Can take care of them.
So how many times a day do they breastfeed their babies?
Uncountable.
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 Is pig farming capital intensive?
Yes, it is. These days it is. It is. Looking at the structure. One, the feeding these days is something else.
So you need a lot of money to start up.
I don't know what you mean by a lot of money. Yes, why I said so is it somebody that is starting with 10 and somebody that is starting with 100.
Yeah,
the money involved cannot be the same thing. So you could start like we start with 30 pigs.
Yeah,
in this farm, and to a point we're having close to 500 pigs.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So what is that one thing someone who wants to start up pig farming needs to know?
Have the idea first of how pigs behave.
Okay.
You know, if you don't have such an idea, you might get it wrong.
Okay.
2 is also the feeding. If you don't get the feeding formula right, you might end up going back. 3 is knowing the kind of species you will buy.
Okay.
If you buy the wrong species, even though you spend and spend and spend, at the end of the day, you get nothing. Okay. And then you will say, at the wrong loss, say it's not profitable and all that. But if you buy the right species, you will get what you want. The target, or my target, is at least at 6 months. I should be able to get a pig that I can call butchers to come and buy from birth, or say maximum 7 months. Okay. That is my target.
How long have you been into pig farming?
4 years.
4 years.
Yes.
And you started with 30.
30.
And you have grown to over 500 pigs before.
Yes, till we reduced. Because the reason why we had to reduce is not about having the total number, the high number of pigs. We're talking about management also. Okay. If you have that high number and then you're feeding, you're managing your feed, you will still not get the results. It's not about the number. Having the one that you can manage. Okay. And also having a target.
Are there any species of pigs that are the wrong species?
Yes. Okay. Especially when you get a local pig. Okay. That you feed the whole feeding and the growth is not
it will still be stunted.
Yes, it is not in line with your feeding. At the same time, there are some pigs you will get. As you're feeding them, you're seeing them. You're seeing the result on their body. Yeah. Like that pig now, that those piglets you're seeing there. Yeah. With their mom. Tomorrow will make them 1 month. As they are now. Tomorrow will make them 1 month. Yeah. But if the mom is a local pig, you don't expect them to be as big as that. Yeah. That was the first challenge we had on this farm. So we started making research on how to better the farm and discovered where our mistakes were. Okay. So we sold those pigs off and then got a better breed that gives us what we want. Like this pig you're seeing here now. Yeah. These pigs, they are 6 months. They are 6 months. To me, itself, it's not even they are not doing well. Okay. But as it is now, I can go to the market. As it is now. So
when they get to that kind of age, like 6 months, 5 months, 4 months, are the males and the females supposed to be together?
No. In fact, from 4 months, you need to separate them so that you won't have inbreeding. Okay. You don't have inbreeding, especially when they are of the same parents.
Okay, so inbreeding is bad?
Yes, it's bad. Okay. It's bad to a point.
It has a disadvantage?
Yes.
What is the disadvantage?
Disadvantage is sometimes if a brother calls a sister or a father calls the daughter, the children could be weak. Okay. Could have one challenge or the other.
Okay, so the brother is not supposed to cross the sister?
Yes.
The father is not supposed to cross the daughter?
Yes.
Okay.
But step can cross.
Okay. What do you mean by step?
A boer mount this female, the products from each of those females can cross each other.
How long does it take a pig to cross?
The heat period is between 24 hours to 72 hours. So within this period, if you can observe it, definitely you will know when they will cross.
So how do you know when it's on heat?
The vulva becomes reddish.
For the female?
For the female.
Okay.
Yes. Then the male, they're always ready.
Are your pigs imported?
We didn't import these ones, but the farm we bought this one,
Yeah.
they imported it.
Because, guys, this pig is really massive.
This pig is not up to 2 years and 6 months.
How many kg does he weigh right now?
This pig is within 250 to 300 kg.
250
to 300
kg.
Yes.
One pig.
Yes.
How is that possible?
Very, very possible. Pig can weigh 400 kg.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now, when you want to sell your pig, how much do you sell them for?
It depends on the size.
Okay.
Depends on the size and then the current market value. What we do depends on like this one now. I know what it is now. So if I want to sell it, I can do my calculation in my heart.
Okay.
And then because majorly people here in Rivers State, they don't buy with kg except those people in the southeast area and then the west. But here we don't sell in kg.
Okay.
So we just bargain. But me, I know what is there, so I can tell you the amount based on market price.
Do you sell to fellow farmers?
Sure. Yes.
So if someone wants to start up now and say, hey, I want you to supply me pigs, what breeds will you advise a newcomer to start with?
I'll advise him to start with landrace
and
large white.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
As long as the exotic breeds.
Okay.
Because we have this local landrace and large white.
Do you offer trainings to people who want to start up pig farming?
Yeah, if they come, I will. Or if they contact me, definitely.
How often do you feed your pigs?
I feed them just once a day.
Once a day?
Yes.
And they're okay?
Yes. But
do you need to put water for them to bath or stuff like that?
Yes. I pour water for them. In fact, when they are giving them water, they also try to pour water on them based on this hot weather. That is the only way we manage it.
A lot of people have this mentality of saying pigs do smell, pigs are dirty, but I can't perceive anything here. Why?
Okay. First, let me start by correcting an impression.
Okay.
Pig is not a dirty animal.
Okay.
What pig pass through, if other animals pass through it, they will be more dirty than pig. Pig does not have a sweat gland. Okay. So each time they are hot, at least where sweat can come out from their body.
Okay.
If the weather is hot and their body is hot, they will definitely need a place to cool their body down.
Okay.
And any available water is the best option for them.
Okay.
So when you, like those ones roaming the streets, you will see them in a mud. They are not there because they want to play with the water. It's because their system is hot. They want to cool their system down.
Okay. Okay, so they tend to like enter any water they see.
Yes.
Okay.
If in a mechanized farm where you have bait this thing for them, they go there, swim, come out. In fact, let me tell you, you see pig, where pig sleeps, they don't weed there. They don't poo there.
Okay.
In this their pen now, if you see where that one is lying,
yes,
they'll come and poo here.
Okay.
They'll come and wee here.
To poo in a separate location.
Yes, in the same house.
That shows it's a clean animal.
Yes.
Okay.
But when the chips are done, being when their body is hot, you see them look for the next available water, even though it is their wee.
Yeah.
They try to lie down there to see how they could cool their system down. Considering this hot water. So what we do is when they are giving them water, they pour water on their body.
Okay.
To calm their system down.
So you say this is gas?
Yes.
Okay.
Dry gas.
Dry gas.
Yes.
How do you get this?
From pig poo.
From the pig poo?
Yes.
You use it to get gas?
Yes.
And what is the gas used for?
You can use it to generate electricity via your generator. You can also use it for cooking.
You can use the gas gotten from the pig poo,
yes,
to cook.
To cook.
How is that possible?
We need to follow the process so that you will understand it better.
You can come and show it. Okay.
Now, this is where we pour the pig poo.
Yeah.
We mix it up with water.
Okay.
And then from there, it passes through this hose.
Okay.
To this point.
Yeah.
Now from this point, there is a connection there. Because we're having a maintenance, the thing is blocked. So if not for this now, we should have been working on it now. It passes from there to this tank. These two tanks you're seeing.
These two tanks?
Yes.
Okay.
Now from these two tanks, when it gets there, this is the main digester. When it gets there,
Mm.
that is where the separation comes to play.
Okay.
The gas now flows
Mm.
from that hose you're seeing there down to this bag you're seeing here.
Yeah.
It's a dry gas.
Mm.
While the water goes to the sock away.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how it works.
Is pig farming profitable?
It's profitable.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on, like I told you earlier, the species.
Mm.
If you get the wrong species, some farmers have closed.
Okay.
Some farmers have closed. Probably because they couldn't meet up, or because they carried it like, I want to have 1 million pigs, and then you find out that food you are supposed to be giving to 200 pigs, you are sharing it among 1,000 pigs and all that. You won't get your results.
Would you advise someone to go into pig farming?
Sure, I will. I will. But the person must also consider the current challenge of feed now. That's another challenge we are having. Feed we used to buy 65,000 a ton is now 200,000.
Okay, so you buy feed in ton?
Yes, we buy in ton.
From 65,000 all the way to 200,000. That's almost times 4.
Okay.
Within how many years?
The last one I bought was September.
So
we buy in large.
The last one you
quantity.
bought 65,000.
Yes, was
September.
September.
This is just within 6 months.
Yes, we buy in large quantity. It's dollar.
Okay.
You know what we are using is a byproduct from an imported agricultural produce. So when the increase comes from there, the increase also increase from this angle. So, and they must make profit.
Yeah.
And we must also make profit. So if they increase, we increase.
Yeah. Do you medicate them?
Yeah, I do.
How often?
The winners every month.
Okay, you give them medications every month. What kind of medications?
Multivitamin, something just to boost their immune system. Then calcium, depending on what I see in their body.
What and what does pig eat?
The question shouldn't be what does pig eat, but it should be what you are not supposed to give to pig. Okay. The reason is that pig eat virtually everything. Okay. So the question now is, what are you not supposed to give to them?
So you don't harm them.
So that yes, you don't harm them, and then because there are some things you give to them, they purge, and when they start purging,
it's an issue.
Yeah, it's an issue.
Okay, so what are you not supposed to give to them?
Potato peels, which means they can eat virtually everything.
So, but some things do harm them.
Yeah. Okay. Harming them doesn't mean that it will kill them. Yeah. But that's a way of affecting their system. Yeah.
So what do you feed to them that makes them grow this big?
Just normal PKC dough and then soya.
Oh.
Soya serves as the.
So it seems it depends mostly on the breed.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Breed also has have a role to play. If you get the good breeds, it's called garbage in, garbage out now. Okay. What you give to them is what they give to you. Okay. Though some pigs, no matter what you give to them, keep on spending and yeah. And the growth is not equivalent to what you're feeding them.
This is really, really amazing. So you use the pig poo to cook?
Yes.
So that means you don't buy gas?
I buy gas, but not under pressure.
Okay.
Not under pressure.
So that means you always have gas?
I always have gas, but sometimes it's not enough. Since it's a dry gas, it's not liquefied gas.
Okay. Yeah. But I noticed that's what you are using directly to your generator.
Currently now, this is not the gen we use.
Okay.
We are using the gen is bad, so I have to bring this one to serve because there will always be water in the farm. So in case there is no electricity, you look for an alternative.
Okay.
So guys, I hope you loved the video. Please, it takes us a lot of time, energy, and also money to create educating and interesting video like this for you guys. Please, if you did enjoy the video, just give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also turn on the notification bell so that any other time we post any video like this, you get notified by YouTube. Thank you for watching. Do have a nice day, and until next time, peace.